Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 99. Check 99. Bang, 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 bang. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Run left, run left.
It'll be Carson. They run for it. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Check, 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 check.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Good, good. Check back.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. 31 yards there and a 1st down. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there, a big gainer.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The shotgun snap for Newton. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's McCaffrey. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
What's that? Right at 8. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. 8. Small, small. No. 8, 8.
From the gun, here's Newton. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's...
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. McCaffrey. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show them you have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They'll run on first down. Carson, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Here's Carson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
14.
From the 44, Wilson. Flush to his right. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Wilson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
Watch out. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Come on, that. 13. Check 13. Go.
It'll be Carson. They run for it, but he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. On first down, it's Carson. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Here's Wilson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Mike 5-4, Mike. Hey, zero.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Gun.
Here's Newton. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Newton to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton is going to float this over into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jacob Hollister, 66 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 21-10 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing is Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And it's a terrific return here.